All right, I guess we're live. What's up, everybody there in YouTube land? Been a long time since we did this, but it's another episode of Killebrews and Microbrews. So we each got a beer and we each got a pile of Killebrew cards that we're going to go through. So I'll let Four Leaf uh, take over and talk about his beer and see what he got.
All right, what is up, everybody? I just got the notification on my phone that we're live, so it's official, and certainly happy for those of you guys that are watching as a recording as well. Dustin and I have been the ringmasters of some circuses here, just trying to keep our families going and all the activities that happen. So glad to be here with Dustin tonight. I'm going to get it started. I went a little funky this time. Started out with some heavy hitting Vermont microbrews, and decided I was just going to go way out of the box for episode number 3. And I have got the Chocolate Manifesto. It's a chocolate milk stout from Flying Monkey. I'm gonna crack it open here and let it breathe a little bit. I'm gonna give it a little. Oh, wow, that is chocolatey. Just giving a little sniff here, and I'm going to pour it in the glass, and then we'll do a little checking out on what it says. I'm definitely not a hand model or whatever you want to call that. So,
Oh, it's a pretty good pour.
Yeah, probably needs a little more head here. I'm going to give it a little head at the end. There we go. Open it up a little bit, and we can take a look at that while it heads off. Let me give it another smell. Man, I wish. What do they say? Smell-o-vision. Man, I wish we had that. It is chocolatey. So I'm at the Beer Advocate. It's got a 93 for a score, which is really good. They classify that as outstanding. It is Flying Monkeys Craft Brewery from Ontario, Canada. We went over the border, but still not too far from us. We actually fish Lake Ontario, and we can get pretty close to Ontario, Canada. From where we fish, so it's close enough for us. It is a stout, ranked number 141. The ABV is 10%, so she's a heavy hitter here. Yeah, that's the one thing that's happening, man. I got the high alcohol percent stuff here.
Yeah.
Scored 93, like I said. Got a bunch of 500 people have rated it. It says, for those seeking decadence and transcendence in a craft beer. It's almost like we're making card things here, right? Transcendence. Sounds like a good line. We bring you the Chocolate Manifesto, a luxurious beer that demands to be shared among friends. It's got 3 kinds of chocolate. This beer is a euphoric detour from the mundane. Life is too short to brew beer that doesn't matter to you. So they've got a good marketing team, at least. The can is lighting's not so good here, but the can is very busy. Need some more lighting here. Anyway, poured a very deep, dark brown colored beer. I think we can agree with that. Almost black in the glass, deep as a ruby, if not just brown. Boy, some of these people really know how to write. Just making it sound like really good. It's leaving a solid black lake surrounded by a thin tan ring around the glass. We're almost there. Chocolate aromas are here. Not typical like any other sweeter chocolate stouts. It's incredibly rich, and so on and so forth. Let's see here. We got some dark fruits, cherries, and blackberries that we should be tasting. So that's what I'm after here. I think that's probably good. I'm going to give it a taste because it's just, I'm like watering, like mouth watering here. Oh, wow. I am not traditionally a stout guy, but that is pretty heavy chocolate. It's like oh boy, that's you'd think, okay, with that heavy alcohol in there, that'd be pretty heavy. This is like a dessert. This thing is like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean chocolate all the way. Like chocolate. Like wow. Oh man, I'm gonna have to buy this one again. I think I'm gonna buy this one again, and that is strange for me because I'm like a light beer. I'm kind of like Hefeweiser kind of guy, one of those kind of things, like
Okay.
a light summer Pilsner kind of thing. This is and it was cold today. We had baseball practice. It was like 40 degrees. We're out there, and I think at one point it did start snowing. Actually, Little Leaf got a taste of a baseball today, and a little blood, a little fat lip. I said, "How'd you like the taste of the baseball?" He said, "I didn't like it very much, Dad," but he jogged it off and ended up hitting off the machine pretty good today. So this is a good cold weather one. It's very hearty beer, and that chocolate is just. I'm just gonna have another sip here. We may have a hard time getting me to show some cards. I'm gonna drink this beer all the way down.
Well, we had a few viewers in here. What's up, Reese Indie Card Rager? If you're still in here, how's it going? We normally don't respond to the commenting as well as we should because we're so busy talking about our beers and our Killebrews, but we'll try to say hi once in a while.
Wow.
I actually went the other way.
What do you got?
So I was at the liquor store on Saturday looking, and I had a couple things in my hand, and then all of a sudden I saw it on the shelf. I saw the perfect beer for Killebrews and Microbrews
Lay it on us, man. Lay it on us.
by
Oh my
Summit
God.
Twins Pills. So this is the official hometown craft beer of the Minnesota Twins, made by Summit Brewing in St. Paul, Minnesota. And
get out of town.
It's a lighter beer. It's a baseball game drinking beer. You can see it's pretty light.
That's a good summertime brew, man.
It's a 5.1 ABV, so it's not like it's completely weak.
Whoa.
38 IBUs, unfiltered German-style Pilsner, creamy white head and full body, brewed with traditional German hops and barley, light citrus and honey flavors, finished perfectly balanced and clean. And I bought a 4-pack, and this is my last one, so I already know what it tastes like.
You cheater.
I cheated. But it's a really good beer. It's an easy drinking beer. It's not anything crazy. It's not, like a huge flavor or anything like that. It's just a nice sitting around the campfire, listening to the game type of beer.
Who makes it again?
Summit Brewing Company. So it says Summit. And so they I actually saw an article about this beer that it was going to be at the Twins games. They were going to sell it at the games, but I wasn't sure that they were going to sell it in stores until I saw it on the shelf. So pretty cool. I thought
not showing up in Beer Advocate. That's like a collector can.
Yeah. So I thought once I saw that, I'm like, well, that's what I got to get.
That is a no-brainer, man. No-brainer. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm drinking this, and this is a pounder, man. It's mine's this got to be a pint. Yeah, it's a pint at 10%.
Okay. Yeah, you'll be drunk by the end of this.
Yeah. For somebody that doesn't get into it too much, man, I am gonna be feeling pretty good. I'm probably gonna sleep good tonight, which is good because we've been getting crazy over here.
Yeah.
Man, that chocolate is just nuts. That's blowing my mind right now. Wow. All right. Yeah. I mean, just alone, I think we knocked it out of the park, if you will, with the beers here. Let's jump into some Killebrews, man. I've got a nice little stack here. I'm gonna call this almost like a Diamond King stack, but I got some other stuff in here. A lot of Diamond Kings tonight.
Okay.
A 2001 Tops American Pie. Harmon Killebrew right there. Got a nice little, he's in his stance. Getting ready to launch. We've been talking a lot about that at practice. Got to get in your launch position. Get ready to go and then launch. Boom. Let's get the beer out of the way.
What's up, Jason? What's up, Egg?
Gentlemen. He's look at eggs and gentlemen, like we're like really important type people here. I mean,
What?
I'm in the basement drinking beer, man. We
I'm
blew
in the
right past jumping.
I'm in the closet drinking beer, so
That's the kind of show we got going on here. Oh man. How
Jason
many
wants to know what your beer is again. Can you say what it's called again?
so my beer is and again, I apologize for the bad lighting, but my wife keeps me in the basement. So Flying Monkey, and it is the Chocolate Manifesto. I think the highlight of the description is they use 3 different chocolates, and it's a 10%, and this is a big pounder, but it goes down real smooth, and it is a true stout. But the chocolate in there is just in your face and absolutely delicious. And that's coming from a guy that normally doesn't do stouts. So I saw it and I said, we're going way out of the box on it, and I am loving it.
Mm-hmm. All right, I guess I'll show my first Killebrew of the night. It is a 19. I think this is a 1970 baseball scratch off. So this has been an insert, I think, in Tops. It's got like a scorecard on the back. That's the problem with these. A lot of times when you get them, they have like some little kids played it and they filled out the scorecard and stuff. So each player should have his own scratch-off card. Rub edge of coin over any black space. When 3 outs are scratched off, the next player gets his turn. Rules are the same as baseball. Play 9 full innings. So this folds in half. So if you open it up, there's a bunch of spots where you could like rub off with the coin.
Rub off. You said
Rub it off.
So that's one of the original ones, because they've done some redos of those, right, lately.
Yep, that's an original one from I think
man,
1970.
I've got some of the newer ones. I told Little Leaf at some point we're gonna play a game on and record it and put it out here, but we just haven't got to it. Oh, hey, we went to a card show this weekend too.
Oh,
we are burning the candle at both ends, man. We went out Friday night. We got in like 9 o'clock at night, and we were up at 6 o'clock in the morning. We went and got donuts at the special donuts place and got in line. We had to wait in line. This was the Wilmington show. You guys all know Filmington, right? It's Phil from Wilmington. So it's Filmington's that's how his name got there, but it's Phil's hometown show, and Bowman 1951 lives the next town over. So we went up there, got into the show 9 to 5, and then we went out for dinner with some people afterwards. So and then we drove home 3 hours. So we got home about 11 o'clock at night, and we're burning the candles at both ends. So great show though. I'll have some videos on that you guys can look forward to. Okay, next one up before we get too long here. I can jibber jabber all night. I think this is 2008. This is one of my, I can't remember. I think they got 2 years of this, 2007 and 8. The Upper Deck masterpieces. It's like a canvas, the texture of the card. And there's Mr. Harmon Killebrew himself.
I love the cards with him in a Senators jersey. I think that's cool.
This is a good look at him too, because it's kind of a younger Harmon Killebrew, right? And I love this set. I've been thinking I might try to put it together, but it's not. You don't see them too often. So I don't think they're huge print runs, but I've got quite a few of them now. So I'm thinking I might be close enough to just say, hey, I might want to put that set together. Love those cards. Love them.
All right. I got a 2011 Diamond Anniversary. I think this might be called the Platinum.
Platinum Diamond, man.
Platinum Diamond. So pretty shiny. Nice looking card.
People argue with me about that terminology, but there's a platinum, and those are one of ones, and it's more of like a kind of like a refractor kind of thing. It's a platinum, and then you have a platinum diamond, and then you get the cognac.
You're not supposed to tell because that's the next card.
Oh, that's one of my favorite sets. So I only know that much because I'm doing the Red Sox Master set on that. I'm talking all of them with the short prints, everything. and I got it in the platinum diamond and the cognac.
Nice.
So, and I'm like 2 cards away. So at some point when I get that one done, we'll have a video there too. Okay, let's see what I got next here. And I got probably more cards than I thought here, but I got a 2003 Don Russ Elite, and I got this one because it is super shiny.
Ooh.
Whoa! Look at that!
Damn.
Look at that thing. Let's see if this thing will focus on it. Got colors everywhere.
That's a nice one. I'm gonna have to get that one.
This is it's in person. I mean, you know, when you get all these videos, you're like, wow, but in person, this thing will blind you. Look at the colors.
It reminds me of a Tops tribute, like the older Tops tribute cards.
Yeah. This thing is look at that. That's like a perfect rainbow.
Sick. Yeah, that's sick right there.
That's a beautiful card. I mean, the back's just got a little bit about Killebrew, but the front is just.
Is it numbered at all?
You know, it looks like it should be a numbered card. You know what I'm saying? It's got that feel to it, but it is not numbered. It's just from Don Russ Elite 2003 is what I said, right?
Okay.
Yep. Don Russ Elite 2003. It is not numbered, but it is impressive. It is impressive.
All right, so here's the aforementioned cognac version of the Diamond Anniversary.
Beautiful. Those are just beautiful. I mean, both the cognac and the diamond platinums are just beautiful. So, and the interesting thing about those two is if you're shopping for them, there's not much of a premium. The cognacs, I believe, are the ones that are a little bit more rare. And there's not much of a premium. I think people just like the cleaner look of the white, you know, the platinum diamond.
Yeah.
And there's not, you know, when you look at the Babe Ruths and the, you know, the Hall of Famers, the short prints and the, you know, those kind of things, they're all in that $20 range. You know, $10 to $20, $25, whether they're the cognac or the platinum diamond.
I actually think, and I think I bought these from COMC, and I think I actually paid more for the platinum than I did the cognac.
Yeah, you'll see that on some of them. It's and again, I think it's just people like that nice white sparkle. The cognac's almost like a dark, you know, it's a darker, like dirty sparkle. You know, I mean, it's still a beautiful card. What's up, Eloy? How you doing, Jetman 80? What's going on, guys? Thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. All right, I'm up now. I got a little run here. Diamond Kings. I'm going to start it off with a 2015 Hall of Fame slugger, Diamond Kings.
Nice.
It's got some gold foil there on the bottom. I like Diamond Kings. I wish they had the team logos and stuff, but that's the only downfall. Otherwise, I usually like those. Here, I'm going to put another one out here. That's it's interesting because, and like I said, I got a bunch more cards here. 2015, right? And so here's that original one, and then they just took that, and I think this is the base here, and it's like the same, kind of like the same pose. They just zoomed in a little bit.
Nice.
But also a little bit of gold foil on that one, so those two kind of go together. So there you go. I'm gonna have another drink of my beer. I'm telling you what, I'm starting to get a little bit of a buzz here. I'm not gonna lie. You guys are gonna call me a lightweight, but hey, this is what it is.
Yeah. Okay, I got a little bit different one than you expect to see, especially from my collection. But this one's graded, and it is a 1975 SSPC of Harmon in a Royals uniform.
Oh, man.
So this morning I looked it up, and according to Trading Card Database, there's 18 cards of Harmon in a Royals uniform. 16 of them are modern cards, like 2003 or newer, and then one of the other ones is a team issued like photo. So this is really the only playing days card of Harmon in a Royals uniform.
That's blowing my mind right now. That's an interesting fact.
So yeah, so I saw that. Actually, the cool thing about it is somebody listed 2 of these on on a, I think it might have even been a buy it now, and this was before everything exploded. I don't remember the exact price, but it was pretty cheap. But I messaged my friend Ryan, and I'm like, hey, you have this card? And he's like, no. I'm like, let's split it, and we each have a PSA 10.
Yeah, that's pretty. I mean, if you get a PSA 10, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm not sure I've seen that one in my searches. Interesting. I got a couple more Diamond Kings. I'm going to give you, let's see, I'm going to lay you down here with a 2021 and a 2018. So we got the 500 Club. Trying to get it. There we go. There's the shine on that, on the 500. And that's the 2018, and then then they just went 2021 is just the club.
The club. Yep.
The club. So there you go. There's some more.
I actually only have 2 left, so I just grabbed 6.
I'm gonna keep them coming because for some reason I had a lot more in this little stack.
Okay, I have I said this I think in the previous episodes that I don't think I should do one of these without showing an autograph, a Harmon autograph. So as long as we do these, I'm going to keep showing Harmon autographs, at least one per episode until I run out. So this one is a 1999 Upper Deck Retro. Incredible.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love his autograph, man. I mean,
yeah,
Killebrews got to be. I got to be careful what I say, or Blue Jacket's going to be like, you can't just say that. But Killebrews got to be top 10 autograph, maybe.
Yeah, he's definitely got a nice one.
It's just, and it's like perfect, man. It's like beautiful, perfect, and consistent. You know, these guys, these new guys don't sign like that. I wish people would sign like that. I mean, Mariano Rivera, I love his signature. I love Mariano Rivera. I love that signature. Killebrews got a good one. I'd say it's top 10.
Yeah.
You know, out of the Hall of Famers, I guess, you know. All right, who else we got in here? I'm trying to keep track of chat too.
Diego, yeah, W Vlogs.
Yep.
How's it going, guys?
What's going on, guys? Thanks for popping in. Hopefully you're enjoying this. Killebrews, Microbrews. I'm enjoying it, and I'm telling you what, this stout is starting to kick my butt. I get the initial flush going here, if you will. All right. Here's a card with a story. I was searching for Killebrews, and then I was watching a video of Jake. Jake's always going to be the ticket leprechaun for me. I'm sorry, Jake. You know, legends never die, whatever, but you're the ticket leprechaun for everybody. And he was saying that he needed a 1973 Harmon Killebrew. And I had just so happened to purchase one. And so I just popped it in the mail. He didn't even know it was coming. I think I surprised him, and I like that kind of stuff. So he needed one of those for his Killebrew run. And as I was searching, I probably overbought here. I don't know what happened, but so I've got 2. So we're gonna give one of those away. I gotta still pick the winner out from our last video, I think. But just drop us a comment down on the recording on this. Just say, I love Harmon Killebrew or something like that, you know?
I got one too.
I'll make a little Harmon Killebrew. What? Oh, what do you got?
I just pulled that out of my drawer. 73.
Twinsies. So I'm gonna give this one away. And I got an extra one of those 500 Club. I'll throw that in there too. So there's so this one's got a little story. So I'm connected with Jake on that card.
Nice. That's really cool. What's
All
up,
right.
4-minute stack? We got Jay's Mix in the house.
What's going on, guys?
We're drinking some beers. Just in case you just tuned in, I got the Twins Pills made by Summit Brewing Company in St. Paul, Minnesota.
And I'm rocking the Flying Monkey Chocolate Manifesto, and it is delicious.
That sounds like the title for your autobiography or something, right?
The Chocolate Manifesto.
Yeah.
The Chocolate Manifesto by Four Leaf Cards.
Yeah.
I'm getting giddy over here. Let me tell you.
All right, this is
guys,
the
you don't think I'm a total lightweight. It's 10%. Okay, it's a 10%, and it's a pint, and I'm just about done.
it's twice the amount. Mine was only 5.1. So,
Oh,
I only pulled out 6 cards, so this is my last one. I mean, I guess I could pull out more, but
no, do it. Because I went faster to catch back up, so we're good.
Okay. And this one is a great card. I don't want to piss off Blue Jacket 66 because I don't want to call it rare.
Here we go. We're getting serious.
But there's only 25 of these graded. And so I'll just show it. Shut my mouth. This is the 1964 Venezuela Tops.
Oh, that's nice.
So it's graded a 1.5, but the highest graded one is a 6. And I think I wrote, let's see, 10 of them that are graded are 1s, and 1's an authentic. And there's 5 that are graded 1.5. And then of the 5 total that are graded 2 or 3, I think 2 or 3 of them have qualifiers. So really, this is not a bad grade at all in this card. 1.5, as Pepino Man would say, this one was graded in France. So it's a 64 Venezuela Tops. It's really hard to find any of the Venezuela cards any year in good shape. And then the way you tell, I believe, well, let me see. Let me see if I can pull out a regular 64 Tops, and then I can show the difference. Here we go. Okay. So here's a 64 Tops, and here's a 64 Tops Venezuela. You turn it around, this one's like black. This one's like orange.
Whoa.
So that's how you tell. There's different ways to tell each year. So if you I suggest anybody that collects vintage should try to figure that out, so that way they know if they ever come across one. Some of them are actually printed with Spanish. This one isn't, but so yeah. Gotta love it. And I got that one for super cheap. It was like $35 or something like that.
Oh my gosh, that's a steal.
Yeah, that's a huge steal for what it is.
Moly. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's cool, man. Those are, I'm not gonna say rare because Dave's the rare police, but
yeah.
I feel like I think Dave needs to let us say, like, that's rare, okay? And then, some of the other stuff, let's call it ultra rare.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for us,
I think we need another qualifier in there. Like, there's rare, like that's rare.
Yeah, and for us, at like low down collectors, humble little weaklings who can't afford to buy some of the stuff that he's got, that's just rare. That's all you can say about that.
It's rare. That's yeah. I just went on eBay. You could buy a raw one for $50 or something, but that's it. I kind of look at that like, if it's rare, like if there's like one on eBay, that's pretty rare.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, there's only 25 total of them graded, so that's pretty good. I mean, by PSA.
Right.
I don't know about SGC and Beckett, but
that's pretty neat, man. That's a cool one. And a steal, man. I love that. That's a great buy for you. All right, let's see. I only have 2 more left because I played catch up there a little bit. I've got a 1970 RBI leaders. And again, remember, I was very light on playing day stuff, so I've been trying to build at least one. So you're putting in 1 autograph per session. I'm trying to put 1 playing days per session. That's just where I'm at. I'm tracking right behind you, buddy. But hey, I'm drinking beer just the same, So there's my 1970 RBI. It's actually in pretty good condition, I'd say. It's got maybe off center. I don't know. Does it normally have a black line on that? Come on, you camera. The camera is looking about how I'm going to be seeing in about 10 minutes. It's got a black line on there, so maybe I'm a little off top to bottom. But so there's the 1970 RBA leader. So that's my my playing days one, and then I've got a 2005 Don Russ Classics Legendary Lumberjacks. And this bad Larry is numbered. It's kind of a dark card here, so I don't know if we're going to get to see it good, but Legendary Lumberjacks. It's got the Senators logo on it there. I'm trying to get the glare out of there. Senators logo on it. There's some fingerprints here on my my penny sleeve, but anyway. That bad boy is numbered out of 400, 359. And I got another one of those numbered to 260. So we're going to give one of those away. So we're going to put that in the giveaway pile. So we got one of those. So we get a couple cards to give away. Put in, you can either put in I Love Harmon Killebrew or the Chocolate Manifesto, if you will. Comment that on the recording. So.
Well, nice. Well, you actually showed 2 playing days cards, so you showed the 73 as well.
That's right, I did. I showed 2 today, so we're catching up, man. I'm telling you what, I'm really enjoying this. I'm getting a nice little Killebrew collection here, and that's part of the goal of doing this whole thing is to share the joy of collecting Harmon Killebrew. So
nice. Well, I mean, if we did any Red Sox players or whatever, I wouldn't have anything to show. So, yeah, I'm glad we're doing it.
We're collecting to connect, my friend. That's what we're doing, man.
We definitely are.
That's what I'm all about. I mean, I'm loving it, man, because it's like, you know, I could just sit and PC all my Red Sox guys, but this is way more fun. Way more fun. And we get to do it with all you guys popped in here. How many people we got in the live still? Anybody still kicking around?
There's 6 people right now.
Oh man, those guys are gluttons for punishment. They're just sticking around for this ham show.
Everybody that's in here should say hi or something that if you haven't posted yet. But yeah, this is definitely, it's been way too long since we did this. I actually even went back and skimmed through our first 2 to make sure I wouldn't show the same card again, because you
know what I got going on here is I got a pile of all the ones that I've shown right there. So then when I'm done tonight, those will go right in that pile, and we'll just keep moving on. Actually, some of those are the ones I'm probably supposed to be giving away. Anyway, we're gonna give them away. You guys got to realize, I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm like the worst. Like, I love giving stuff away. I have to find time to put it in the mail. Anyway,
yeah.
Don't let that deter you from leaving a comment, because I'm gonna give these 3 away too. I want to share it around. I want you guys to get connected with our Killebrews too. You know, like that's the whole point of it. Is, you know, there's no big dollar cards, but there's a story behind it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it's all about, man. We had a great weekend at the card show, man. Just hanging out with people. That was the best. That's the best part anymore. You know, like I said, I'm not collecting cards anymore. I'm collecting stories and, you know, making friendships. So, all right, man. That's all I got. Does anybody got anything else? They got questions or comments or anything? Let us know. But otherwise, that's all I got for cards.
And yeah, I really appreciate everybody who stopped by to say hello. I appreciate you, 4Leaf, for coming up with this idea.
Well, thanks for doing it with me, man. Loving it, man. Like I said, I keep saying, like, hey, I wish we all lived closer, because then we could actually like have beers together. But this is not half bad, to be honest.
Yeah,
I'm loving it. Yeah, man. We'll have to do this. The next one's got to come quicker, man. I got more beer in the fridge, by the way. I've got a couple more picked out, so I got like 4 ready to go. So
okay.
And I got
Yeah,
to
I
stop.
had some beer, but I had some Kugels and some PBR, and I'm like, well, that stuff's not gonna work. I got to go and get something else.
You picked a winner today, buddy. You picked a
Yeah.
winner. That's impressive. I did not expect that.
Well, I
That's the
didn't
kind of
expect
beer I
you
was
to.
drink. That was like, I like a nice, refreshing cold Pilsner, right? And boom, there it is.
There it is. Yeah, definitely different from a chocolate stout.
Wait, we were on the opposite ends of the spectrum tonight.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, appreciate everybody who watched, and we'll see you again, hopefully pretty soon on another episode of Killebrews and Microbrews.
Absolutely. Hey, from us over here at Four Leaf Cards, if you guys are opening anything, best of luck. Don't forget to collect to connect. Have an awesome day.